one Blue Jays way in Toronto. Welcome to Rogers Center. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays. Okay, all set to go. Simpson up now for the Mets. Yeah, that's fouled off. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And first offering is fouled off. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Bieber in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Just missed. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Popped up. Wilson has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Juan Soto.
That's a ball.
Foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. That clips the corner. That one almost got him. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for the Mets, Christian Scott. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit.
As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh. Man at second. This to third. And that is that. On now to the top half of inning number 2. So now here's the Mets DH, Bo Bichette. And a foul ball. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that is out of play. Two now. Simeon waits. Swing and a ground ball. Just foul down the right field line. Wow. Line, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and the Mets take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That misses. 2-2. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And a swing and a miss. Foul ball there. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there, and that is foul. Here's the 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. Fights it off, he'll see another. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. That one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Got him swinging. Chandler Simpson up now for the Mets. Fly to left his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Jays, George Springer. Out towards right center field. Simpson should have this one. And there's 1 down. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
That's the ball.
Fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Grab Rubs it right up against the wall. Nathan Lucas digs in now. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 down, nobody on. Right side, Simeon. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. Here's Juan Soto. Struck out swinging his first time. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Bo Bichette. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, Andres Gimenez. In the air to left center, Soto under it, and there's one down. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Out towards right center field, Simpson moving under this one. And there are 2 outs. Anthony Santander at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Anthony Santander.
Oh,
Two down, nobody on. And that's down and away. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. Jacob Wilson next up for the Blue Jays. Soto settles under this one, and that will end the inning. Back now in Toronto. Start of the 4th, Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. Swing and a foul out of play. Polanco, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
nope. Oh, one.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Mets, second baseman.
Here is Marcus Semien. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. He was late there. Strike one. And a big swing and a miss. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Brett Baty. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. And misses inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that's a little bit high. And the count's even at 2. A little bit low.
That's low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back. Can't get there. And now maybe extra bases. The relay. And he's into second with a double. And man, just shy of a homer on that one.
Alvarez.
So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. To third. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Late on that fastball.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that's got extra bases written all over it. One up, one down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Tap foul at the plate. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, you've got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Baty to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. And the batter is George Springer. Flied to right his first time. This one in the air center field. Robert settles underneath it. And that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. Ready now for the 5th inning. Luis Robert Jr. up now for the Mets. Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fast.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Tommy Nance.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might.
Wilson over to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. 1 out man at first. Here's Francisco Lindor. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Trying to check his swing there. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 1-1.
That's a ball.
Nance sets, fires.
There we go.
Checks his swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Payoff pitch. Runner on the go. Called strike 3. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Watch Soto now. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
Ball.
Just missed. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. No, he held back. That's ball 4. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. The 1-0. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That one ripped, but foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Next is the designated hitter, Nathan Lucas. Fouled off. He was late. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. That one ripped, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Here's Andres Jimenez. He's 0 for 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Man at second. Oh, he can't hang on. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. High fly ball lifted into near right field. Takes it in for the out. Here comes Anthony Santander in a big spot. He's already homered here in this one.
No, that's a ball.
Lucas at second. Jimenez on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was late. Fought off foul. 1-2 now. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two on, 2 outs. And that skips into dirt.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And they're all loaded up. Jacob Wilson next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Jorge Polanco. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Foul ball.
No, that's a ball.
Line to left, and foul ball. The 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That one just misses. Inside, and that's ball 4.
Up next for the Mets, third baseman.
Runner on at first. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Braden Fisher.
That's the ball.
Out towards right center field. Springer gets under it and makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Whoa.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that's strike 1. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Check swing. He went. Strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soto under it. And there's 1 away. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Guerrero checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. Here's George Springer. This one in the air, center field. Robert under it. He's got it. And that is the inning. Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the 7th. Luis Robert Jr. up now for the Mets. This one in the air, center field. Varsho under it. Takes it in for the out. Back to the top of the order. And now the right fielder, Chandler Simpson.
Ball inside. That's the ball.
Fisher measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a slider, a curve, a four-seamer,
that's a ball.
and occasionally uses a cutter.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Right through there for a strike. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. One down. Jeff Hoffman gets handed the rock out of the pen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Santander moving back for this one. And there's 2 away. Here's Juan Soto. A walk and a pair of strikeouts.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That's a ball.
Simpson off of first with 2 away. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Got him looking as the fastball run. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Brooks Raley.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swings through that one. Late with the swing there.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. The play. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Kazuma Okamoto.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
On the ground to the left. In plenty of time to first, 2 out. Andres Jimenez. Getting ready. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Ernie Clement. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. That's the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the Mets DH, Bo Bichette. Makes the grab, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Stays alive. Gets under and pops it up. 2 down. Now it's Marcus Semien.
For the Mets, second baseman Marcus Semien.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
2 down, nobody on. Some heat there at 98 miles. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Puts the tying run on base.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Next offering is down low.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
The 2-1. Just missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Nice grab. There's one to first. Double play. Nicely done. Base is empty after the double play. Jacob Wilson next. For the Blue Jays, Luke Weaver into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That ends the inning. Well, 1-run game. We're back It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Rogers. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the slider just misses. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. One down. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Rogers fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Pulls that one foul.
And although you like the fact that the guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Out towards right center field. Out. Number 2. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. It's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Cut on and missed. And back here at Rogers Center. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Addis. Barger now at the plate. So they turn to their closer, Devin Williams.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And fouled off. The 1-1. Just missed.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the dirt. Full count now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 3-2. That one lifted to left. Soto really on his horse for it. And there's one away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. In the air to left center. Robert on the move. And there's 2 away. 1 out left for the Blue Jays. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts.
Well, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him, and that's the ball game. Scott with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
friends to bring a friend. Took a girl from the podium. Now the guys in here, high sodium. It's a lonely man, things ain't going as planned, but it's a real life.
When the silence meets the sound, Becca